Hello, everyone. My name is Hojune,
I'm Maya.
I'm Haeun.
and today we're going to do a podcast about the film Motorcycle Diaries.
And the Bildungsroman.
So the film itself is self-explanatory with the title. It's about Ernesto's motorcycle journey that he has with his friend Alberto. They go across South America and then they see the poverty, the inequality, and yeah, it becomes a life-changing experience for them. So the film itself just follows them.
What's Bildungsroman again?
It's like
There.
a coming of an age
A
story.
coming of age, but through like experiences and
More than growing up. It's
yeah,
beyond growing up.
yeah.
And you influence others in
Mm-hmm.
perfect way.
And you get influenced.
Right.
Yeah. Ernesto.
And
Nice.
Roberto going off
Leaving.
on a journey.
Yeah, going on a journey.
And
It started with like a light reason. They didn't went to get like medical learning lessons or anything.
one that stood out to me the most was like the coal mine couple. Where like I think that's when the audience like sees his biggest change because like as we were saying like the money he had saved the whole time to buy his girlfriend bikinis. Like he gave that money to the couple, and I think that showed like his first big like
yeah.
change in his behavior or like his attitude towards him.
Also, like it was really dark at night and then they just shared one fireworks.
Ernesto started the film as being kind of oblivious to, I would say like oblivious to the bad aspects of the continent that he lived in. And I think that he was very used to like living in his country. He wasn't familiar with other countries and their social status or what hardships they were facing. Throughout this journey, I think he became more and more aware of other people's situations and how like this country has like a lot of
Problems.
social instability.
The moments where he sees those parts was when they fell off the motorcycle, and as soon as the motorcycle itself fell off and was unfixable, I think that was the start of the journey to see the
Yeah.
real side. You know, motorcycles are fast; they just pass away parts. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a modern technology, and I think
Yeah.
that kind of gives the effect of like a prop or like a
True.
yeah, it has a meaning on itself. And by them falling down the motorcycle, I think they start seeing the real side. Like when they were walking the mountains of Peru, they saw the people like lost their jobs walking in the
Yeah.
mountains to find another place. That's when they met the mine workers, and then see how harshly they treat them.
They were forced to like take other modes of transportation, like walking, like you said, or they hitchhiked from a guy for one part of it. Kind of made them become more like aware of their travel.
The island part was most stood out to me since the most because like in Island there was a scene where like at first like at the very beginning Ernesto goes to the island of only people with leprosy patient and other people wear gloves to touch the patient and they try to like separate them but Ernesto really break that alliance by he took up his gloves and then touched the patient and
Like he
then
views them as like people,
right
like
right
unlike that, like
he tried to sincerely like become close with patients and then truly like care for them.
Yeah, Ernesto itself follows the Bildungsroman structure really well. His character itself is a hero. He chooses to be the hero. He saw the injustice, the pain, the sufferable stuff of his own country needs to. So I think the character Ernesto follows the Bildungsroman structure really well because his character itself is justice itself. It depicts justice. He's the hero of this story. He tries to be the person who moves, he acts, and I think that's the biggest part of building Roman films, where it's a film to make people act. It's a revolutionary film. It's a film that needs to focus on changing people's perspective and make them make an act.
the film was bringing like not just awareness to South America like injustices, but also just like every country and like how I feel like people are kind of sheltered to what's going on in their country sometimes until you actually like kind of step back and like observe it and or like experience it, I guess, in a way, or experience other people going through stuff.
I'm just kind of shocked that this itself is how it was filmed. Despite all the stories, Bildungsroman, I think the film itself is a very unique film. It's showing all the landscapes of Latin America. It follows only
Sorry.
two characters, but we love these characters. Most important thing is that it's real. It actually happened. It was not a fiction.
Yeah,
It's
true.
based on a real person.
It's made to be like lighthearted, but not like
Yeah.
sugarcoating like
Yeah.
this stuff.
It was Hojune Lee, and
Maya,
And Haeun.
yeah, thank you for listening to our video essay / podcast.